What is up, the world? Well, YouTube, Facebook, they're world sites, so welcome, the world, today. It is October, let's look at this, 26th. Headed to the studio right now to do my show. And I'm going to have the lovely Maria Gara on. She's known as the Snake Babe. You can check out her website at snakebabe.com. And, wow, she might even bring a snake in tonight, so we shall see. So that's just coming on the show this evening. So it should be fun. She's pretty fun to hang out with. And, yeah, that's it. Today's been a good day. Very relaxing. It's the first day in a month that I haven't really had to have like a rock star or monster to stay going, so that's good. Yeah. So anyway, going to the station now. We'll get some video of the show, and don't go away. We'll be right back.
Just don't let it crawl my way.
Uh-oh. She spotted you.
Uh-oh.
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 So this is when the like you said, Stephen, the show gets a little bit crazy.
Oh, we must be past that certain.
Oh, yes, we are past that
All the
certain
children have gone to bed.
By the way, everybody go to.
I encourage somebody to come and run the show with a snake staring at you.
Staring at you.
Yeah. Oh, do you think Reg would like the snake?
Oh yeah, well, Reg, come and run the show with the snake wrapped around your neck.
Yeah, come over here and hang out with, what is the snake's name again,
This
Maria?
is Fellatio.
Fellatio,
Everybody
yes.
say hi, Fellatio.
Hi, Fellatio.
Are there pictures of the snake on your site?
Yes.
There's pictures of her wearing just the snake.
Yeah,
on
Just
it.
the snake.
just the snake.
Yeah.
So
Let me
everybody go
let me
to.
find the picture and put a link.
You know,
go
there's
to the.
no reason to be afraid. A little Fellatio never hurt anyone.
So the link for their website will be in the chat room. Go to xradio.biz, click on the network logo, and go in, sign up and go into the chat room, and click on the link. There's, like she said, there's a picture of Maria with the snake, and that's it, that she's wearing.
There's lots of pictures of her.
That's true, that's true. You've got
He's
an albino python.
He's on the website right now. There you go.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah. Now you're looking for the members area. You forgot the credit card part first.
Oh,
So yeah, go into
Yeah, we
the
charge extra for
photos,
those
I think.
You know how expensive it is for me to get my hair done every month? You better put that
I
credit
bet,
card.
I bet. And your hair is long.
Oh, there
You
go.
sit on it all the time, don't you?
He uses more hairspray than I do every day.
Oh, tell everybody what else.
Do you have do you go through a lot, Stephen?
I do.
He really does. Oh,
I-
totally.
I have a bathroom in my house that's just mine. It's coated with hairspray.
Wow.
I'll buy a dozen. I'll go online and I buy like 24 cans at one time. I'll buy 2 dozen cans.
Really?
And then I'm good for about, okay, well, I'm probably over-exaggerating, but maybe 3 months.
Are you
I
complaining?
should take out stock, that company.
Funny.
You said guys with long hair get you horny.
I said long hair gets me horny. I didn't say it was on guys.
Yeah, it just could be in general.
Yeah.
It's a wig.
Long hair.
Oh, there's a hot wig. I'd mentioned before that you worked several times in Studio 54. How is it working in that environment with the snakes?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked it, 'cause I actually get people that will come up to me and say, oh, that poor snake, and things like that. And snakes, first of all, they don't see well, for one.
Okay.
They don't have ears like we have ears. They feel vibrations
Right.
through their tongue or their body. And typically I have about 10 snakes that do not like vibrations. And you can tell when a snake is upset. They will give you a lot of warning signs. They'll, just by the way they're moving, since I've had snakes since I was 5, you kind of get used to their movements and how
Right.
they're reacting when they're normal and happy for a snake.
Right.
This
Yeah.
is the way to say
You can't
it.
really say they're happy,
Yeah,
but just
you can't, but you can tell when they're not comfortable. And even just taking them out of their cage, you know, when I'm going out to do a job right away, if they hiss at me and back up, you know what? Guess what? That snake gets to stay home, and I'm going to take a different one with me.
Okay.
So it's Studio 54. I'm also in this acrylic case, which is awesome. It really muffles the music,
Okay.
which is just awesome for me. And in the spot that they have me, there's not a speaker right above me as well.
That's
I've
cool.
always asked them to do that. And I will bring 4 to 5 snakes for
Okay.
a 3-hour job. So in other words, I'll switch them off about every 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is really, really, I mean, I actually have a couple snakes snakes, that could literally sit in that box for me for 3 hours straight, but I don't do it anyway. I'll just switch it out for another one just to give them a break. And I mean, I know I want a break too. I don't get a break. Big snake union here, they always get breaks. I don't.
Huge snake union effort.
But again, they don't sit out there all night long,
No,
and it's
they
not like
don't.
they do this 8 hours a day.
Sure.
No. It's very, it's minimal. And again, some snakes don't really care for it, but you learn to know which snakes do. And it's nothing more than as if the snake was sitting on my couch with my TV blasting.
Right.
What you're
with
seeing
me,
right
so.
now is no different than what she would be doing at home or at Studio 54.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just sitting there, the snakes are climbing on her like she's just a tree.
Yeah, they really are. I'm just snake furniture.
And we talked about this before. You've been working with snakes pretty much your whole career because
I have,
you started in the industry thinking I'm going to add this to an act, and so it was never was a magician first and then brought in snakes. It was just from day one they were part of
That's
this.
how we met.
That's how we met. We both had snakes. Yeah, I've had snakes since I was 5. You got your first snake when you
About
were
30 years ago.
Yeah, you were about 20 or so.
17, 18, somewhere around there.
That's right, your first. Oh yeah, for the barbecue grill. That's right.
Yeah, I think I was maybe 20 at the oldest, so I can't remember, but yeah, it was right around that time.
Yeah.
It's too long ago. I can't remember anything.
Oh, the memory's the first thing to go.
Uh-oh. You'll keep the hair, but the memory's gone.
I know, right?
Red said that he had
Even-
a Colombian
Mm-hmm.
red
Colombian red tail boa.
Who had one?
The program director,
Oh,
Reg.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 2 now. Both
We have two,
rescues.
yeah.
Okay.
One has part of her nose chewed off,
Wow.
and it was because somebody was feeding her a live rat, and it got a really bad infection. It was left at the vet's office, and they didn't want to pay the bill, so we took it in, got the antibiotics, healed. This snake will be at Studio 54,
Okay.
but I only have her out for about 20 minutes, and I'd like to get her out just to handle her because again, it has definitely. We stay busy, but because of the economy, of course, it is slow.
Mhm.
So their snakes are not getting worked as much as they used to. So I want to get her out and get her moving. And
But what's awesome about
Yeah.
her, or not awesome, the negative thing is also a positive thing.
Yep.
Because her nostril was destroyed by the rat attack, she doesn't breathe properly. So every now and then, to breathe, she will open her mouth
yeah, she goes like this.
to
like,
breathe.
and takes a deep breath through
Wow.
her mouth.
And people think it's like a vicious thing.
It looks kind of, I don't know, like the look on people's faces when the snake's sitting on my lap and all of a sudden his mouth opens wide. It's
And you know
kinda
what
cool.
she's doing,
Yeah,
obviously.
she's just
We know
breathing.
she's just breathing, but
Yeah.
people are thinking, oh, that snake hates being in there, it's trying to attack you. No, no,
It's not
please.
going to attack me, don't worry.
By the way, she has some funny things on her website about
Which
sex.
Yeah, the sex interview was very funny.
Yeah, then you guys have to come and check it out.
It's fun.
Like the first question is, are you single? The answer is, are you rich? Show me the money, right?
She's pretty much like
I
that.
was
yeah.
joking. You don't have to
Come
have
on,
too
do you
much.
have a serious boyfriend? A
My
serious boyfriend. My husband will never let me have a serious
Not a
boyfriend.
serious boyfriend.
No, she can have toys, just nothing serious.
Yeah.
Nothing
That's
serious.
funny. I'm
Most
gonna,
of it's true, too, by the way. I'm not just being funny.
I'm gonna put the link.
Okay.
Put it several times, like every 2 or 3
It's
minutes.
There you
just
go,
throw it
Rach.
up
Go
there.
read this.
Yeah.
It's amazing how the
This
sex
will
interviews get
entertain you for a
around.
little bit.
Right, that's the first thing he brings up.
Let's keep Rach busy reading this.
Right.
There you go.
There you
Now,
go.
this is something I've noticed just while watching you handle a snake. You're constantly moving now, and I'm noticing it seems to be because the snake wraps itself around you a bit.
It's climbing.
Okay.
I really am just, this is an African royal python, which is a smaller species of python.
Right.
And they tend to climb more. If you saw me here with one of my big Burmese, or like what you've seen at 54, they tend to just kind of lay around. It really is, the bigger they get, the lazier they get. These guys are a little bit more active, and sometimes he'll just sit in one position, but my hand is always going to be moving, because if I just stay still the way I am right now, he will just climb off me eventually.
Right.
But if I keep my hand moving underneath his chin, he thinks he's moving even though he's not.
Okay.
It's
So he
kind of like
thinks
a
he's-
treadmill.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
he thinks he's getting away with something and traveling around.
So
even though
it
he's
makes
not.
for a nice display
Right.
and keeps the snake active. And,
See, now we just found a
but
cool position.
she mentioned the royal python.
Yes.
It's got a nickname, the ball python.
Okay.
Oh yes, most people would know it as a ball python.
Now, the reason they call them ball pythons is because when these guys are scared, they curl up into a ball, wrap their bodies around their little heads to protect themselves.
Okay.
As you can see, he's stretched out, totally
Yeah.
cool, totally
Right,
chill.
exactly.
Yes. So there's ways we know whether or not a snake is agitated or not. Now, we do have some ball pythons or royal pythons that as soon as you just go to pet them, they're going to curl up in a ball right away.
Yeah.
So had a pretty good show. Had Maria, Snake Babe, on, along with Steven. And we had good conversation and all that kind of fun stuff. So, yeah, it was a pretty cool night. Anyway, so today was a good day. Very relaxing. I was able to focus attention and get some stuff accomplished. And so it was exciting.